Hi, in this video, I'm going to show you the GoGuardian settings. So first off, how do you get to GoGuardian? You're going to type goguardian.com into your URL bar. Now, I bookmark this. So to do that, click on this star icon. And I also remove the name of it. So all I have is the icon, but you can leave the name. Now I have a lot of bookmarks, so mine's going to be way over here, but you can pick these up and move them to wherever you want that bookmark. So the next time you need to get to GoGuardian, all you have to do is click on the bookmark. And like I said before, I remove the name because I have so many bookmarks. So I'm going to edit that and delete the name. So all it is the symbol, and I've memorized that's my GoGuardian symbol. Then you'll click the sign in button. Select login with Google, and then select the account. Once you're in GoGuardian, if you haven't yet, you'll need to go to your pending folder and accept any pending classes. Now let's talk about the settings. So right here you can get to the settings from this setting wheel. Also, if you just click on the class, you can also get to the settings right here. Once you're in your settings, you have your class name, you can assign a subject, you can put a description, and you can change the default scene. This is the scene that will be applied when the class begins. You can also change the scene in the middle of a session. We'll talk about scenes in our next video. Then you can change the tile color. This will help you decide which class easier that you need to get to. And then click Update Classroom if you've made any changes. The next is the schedule. You can add a schedule so your sessions automatically start without you having to go manually start your sessions. Simply put in the start time and the end time and the days of the week you would like your session to begin and to end. You can't use Saturday or Sunday. And then click Add Schedule. The next is the Reporting tab. On the Reporting tab, you can turn on or off your email reports. If you would like an email report of your session, and it'll show like a little pie graph of and the top websites of where your students were during that session. You can also turn it off here if you do not want those extra emails. The next is teachers. So right here, you can add extra teachers. So click Add Teacher, type in their email address, and then you can assign them a role of an owner that has full access, a teacher which has mostly full access but can't delete classes, or a helper that can only go in and help. You also have your Recordings tab. If you have started using GoGuardian to make recordings, in this tab, you can access those recordings. You can copy the link to send to your students. Now, only your students can view these recordings. No one else can view the recordings. If you click on them and you can't view the recording, that's because you're not listed as a student in that class. But you can download them to see what the recording is. You can also delete them here, and you can play them here for your other students. In the Students tab, it will list all the students in your class. In the Sessions tab, you will see the different sessions that have run, and you can click on them and go back to the timeline and see what happened during that session. Also from the Sessions tab, if you would like to manually start a session that you haven't set up to automatically start, you can right here click Start Session. You can determine how long you would like that session to go or put in a custom end time. You can also choose which scene to apply to that session. And in the next video, we'll talk about scenes.